MP.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home court. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Miller is out there with Rozier, and it's Williams at the center. And for Chicago, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. And it's Hall in at the point guard position. Well, both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
So the Hornets win the tip. Here's Rozier. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Back to Williams. Rebounded by Vucevic. Miller against Levine. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Levine's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Rozier. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Hall passes to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. A three from MP. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Rozier kicks to Hayward. We play just over a minute here in the first. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
MP against Rozier. Paul, that's good.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Rozier. Williams, a screen on MP. And that's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
And yes, it's good.
Love whenever MP is tenacious like this, brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
The pass to Rozier. For three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Cole, that's good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
MP against Rozier. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Over in the corner, Williams. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Hall. The tray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his third assist on the night. Miller against Levine. Miller, the pass to Rozier. The feed to Williams. Count that one.
Yeah, using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
One shot.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Miller. Now Rozier. From about 16, and Vucevic pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Levine can't hit.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Chicago.
That's the one thing you love about Hayward. He lives at the line.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve, because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
And he's good on the second.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Now here's Williams, still scoreless, and that one drops for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Hornets trail by 4. On the wing, Bridges, back to Rozier. Drops in the tray. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
DeRozan finds MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, here is Miller. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Hayward can't hit. The Bulls leading by 4. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Hayward against DeRozan. The shot, no good. Good D by Williams. Chicago's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's MP. Hornets with the rebound. Now Rozier. 10 points for him. Williams dishes to Bridges. Knocked away. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 6. Hayward kicks to Miller. The kick out to Rozier. Bridges outside. There's the dish to Williams. For 3, Hayward. Nice D from DeRozan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Well, you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Back to Levine. Williams for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 6. Levine against Miller. To end the drought. They get it back. The shot by Williams, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. A 3 from MP. Hits them. 3-point bomb. Paul's got 20.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for MP. And then for Charlotte, Washington's checked in for Bridges. Cody Martin comes in for Miller. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Rozier. So it's the Hornets now. 9-point game. Washington with the screen on Ball. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Washington outside. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Washington against Craig. Now, here's Washington. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And one. That one goes careening off the glass.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Bulls leading by 8. Ball surveying the defense. The pass to Craig. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Caruso against Hayward. To the wing right side. Washington. Ball with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Ntilikina passes to Williams. Now, here's Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball. So for the Bulls, DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Kobe White in for Zach LaVine. The Hornets also changing it up. Fours checked in. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. White against Rozier. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
There's a humbleness to DeRozan's game that's hard not to love. He knows what he does well and just zeroes in on being the best.
That one is no good. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Charlotte again missing. Chicago leading by 11. The kick out to Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 7th assist here tonight. Charlotte shooting just 35% to start the game. Here's Rozier. Lays it up off the glass. Rozier's got 12.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Ball finds DeRozan. Shoots from 14. Basket counts. And the Bulls lead by 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Ntilikina. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Washington passes to Martin. Here's Rozier. White covering. White against Rozier. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bulls lead by 16. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Cody Martin. Ntilikina out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Washington. And it's Thor in at the 4 slot. Wide, a screen on Rozier. DeRozan against Rozier. Drummond sets the screen for White. Here he goes. He feeds it to Drummond. A rebound by Washington.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Got that one up quick.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Washington with the screen on Ball. Rozier for 3. Sinks the triple. Rozier's got 15 points.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words. Be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Chicago making a switch here. Hall's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. McGowan's checked in. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
That free throw missing.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thor's checked in. And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 20. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Ball. And it's Martin missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And there's the bucket from MP.
MP is doing it all in this one.
Ntilikina looking it over, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. MP is number 1.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
That one falls for Ntilikina. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Cody Martin. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's MP. The Hornets pull it in.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Back to DeRozan. And here's MP for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got assist number 8 now on the night. Hornets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Ntilikina passes to Washington. Miller outside. Washington with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Lonzo Ball. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Martin's checked in for Frank Ntilikina. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's MP. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hall's got 7 points for the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rozier for 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. A nice shot by MP.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Washington with the screen on MP. Bridges for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Williams, he's checked in for Martin. Charlotte has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Rozier the pass to Miller. Charlotte no good that time either.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Hall. Again, Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bridges dishes to Miller. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. A floater. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hall passes to DeRozan. MP outside. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
I got yours. I got yours.
White against Miller. Washington sets the pick for Miller. Rozier for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Washington finds Miller. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And it's Rozier missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's Rozier. Vucevic with the block. Pass to Bridges. There's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact. A potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
Miller kicks to Bridges. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Bridges has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Bridges kicks to Hayward. Back to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Levine finds MP. Here's DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Back to Hayward. Out to Bridges. Passes it to Ntilikina. Over MP. They shoot again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Williams passes to Hall. No good from 18. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Hayward can't hit.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Good, he hits again.
Well, he's gone up to 40
as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Kobe White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Rozier, he's checked in for the Hornets. .141 left here in the second. MP outside. Levine kicks to MP. And the Bulls with another miss. The Hornets shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Miller against White. And there's the pass to Rozier. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Bridges misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And here's MP for 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. 52 seconds left now here in the second. MP against Rozier. Here's the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rozier looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got 17 now.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Well, right now for the Bulls, It's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throw, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth, or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare, it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
And switching now to our game, MP was very impressive in that first half.
Well, they're running the offense through MP. A guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that's why his team is where they are after the first half. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's MP in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Williams, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
On the free throw, no good. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Here's Rozier. Drops it in from 11 feet. Rozier's got 19 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Rozier. Banked in off the glass. 21 points in the game.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Williams passes to Hall. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Charlotte moving the ball around. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And it's Rozier again missing. MP outside. Picked by Williams. For 3, LaVine. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Miller kicks to Williams. Bridges outside. Williams against Vucevic. Hayward looking around. Shoots over DeRozan. Hayward can't hit. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine dishes to MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 45 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Hayward passes to Rozier. Step back shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Rozier's got 23 points. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Terry Rozier.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
The Bulls have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
And both free throws good for MP. The Hornets shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Hayward on the wing. Bridges outside. Pass to Rozier. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Rozier's got 9 points here in the second half.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Here's DeRozan. Hayward with some nice D. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Rozier. Back to Hayward from downtown. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Passes it to DeRozan. MP kicks to Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing to the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
Bridges for 3. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. 9 points in the game so far.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
DeRozan on the wing. Defended by Hayward. It's good.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by MP. Miller against Levine. Rozier for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Rozier's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Over in the corner, Williams. MP finds Williams. Back to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges passes to Rozier. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Williams. It's tipped. From 17 feet out, and it's Rozier missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. MP left side. Right here. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Feeds it to Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Levine. Hornets with the rebound. Hayward outside. And here's Miller. He has 5. Rozier into the lane. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Williams has got 11 points.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Levine kicks to MP. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan, and count it from 19 feet away. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
The pass to Miller. Williams has a screen for Miller. Into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
3-on-3. Here's Bridges. No good on that one. Good D by Williams.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
MP's shot is good.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Levine against Miller. Pass to Rozier. In the corner, it's Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Timeout. Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
And the Hornets call time here. Woo.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Heights Squad.
With an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Levine. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Frank Ntilikina comes in for Terry Rozier. Hayward with the ball. He's got 7. Washington finds Miller. Now here's Hayward, defended by Caruso. Pass to Ntilikina. Offensive rebound. Out to Hayward from past the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The shot's good.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Ntilikina. 5 points in the game. Hayward on the wing. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The height and quickness of Ntilikina often puts defenders in tough spots. Hard to guard sometimes without fouling.
The Hornets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And that one falls for Ntilikina. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago. The Hornets also changing it up. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Bridges. And Smith subbed in for Miller. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Ball dishes to White. Here's Caruso. Drills the three-pointer. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
The Bulls making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. Smith against White. Smith feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. Washington sets the pick for Smith over Taylor. From the high post, he drills it. Smith's got his first points in this one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And White kicks to Caruso. Craig sets the screen for Ball. For the three. Craig can't get it to go. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Lets it go from deep. Taylor with the rebound. Chicago is gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Ball, the pass to Taylor. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. He dishes it to Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That is his first foul of the game. Ish Smith, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Checking in for the away team, number 14, Ish Smith.
Here's Taylor. Still yet to score. 54 seconds left in the third. Hayward, and he banks in the layup.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Thor's checked in. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ish Smith. And both free throws good for White.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Ntilikina passes to Rozier. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Martin. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist in the game. Now White, he has 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Charlotte shooting for the game at 42%. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, we've got Rozier. Martin is out there with Ntilikina. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Thor in at the four-man position.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Craig kicks the ball. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Taylor passes to White. Craig sets the screen for White. Fires at the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Ntilikina. Passes it to Rozier. Washington with it. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Craig kicks to Taylor. Caruso, the pass to Craig. Here's White. It's stolen. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Ball. And it's sent back by White. Down low. Now the pass to Craig. Now Ball. Craig sets the screen for Ball. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ntilikina. They set the pick. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your all-youth dance team.
For the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Taylor. And MP subbed in for Alex Caruso. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Ntilikina. Misses and the dry spell continues. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Rozier's got 31 points. DeRozan passes to MP. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Rozier. DeRozan brings the double team to the left side wing. From deep Washington. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 13 with that last one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Right side, DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 19 points.
DeRozan showing he's more than competent. Look at those numbers.
MP against Rozier. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Terry's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Charlotte also making some changes. Bridges is checked in for P.J. Washington. Gordon Hayward comes in for Cody Martin. And Miller's subbed in for Ntilikina. Ball against Rozier. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Terry grabs the board.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Pass to Craig. Back to MP. He can't get it to go. Good D by Miller. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Taylor's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 32, Terry Taylor.
The Hornets shooting around 40% from the floor here. It's Miller on the wing. Covered by MP. For 3, Hayward. Good on the triple.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
Floats it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
Okay, MP taking flight for the aerial connection.
The Hornets shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Rozier. Williams finds Bridges. And the 3 off target. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Craig, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Williams, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Ball, the pass to Craig. Here's MP, and it's good for 2.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so it's Charlotte with it. Passes it to Williams. Rozier for three. And the slam by Williams.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Craig kicks to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. There's the pass to Rozier. Doubled by Hall. Rozier finds Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
White the pass to Hall. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And the Bulls making a change here. Taylor's checked in. Ball, the pass to Hall. Here's Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What vision from MP.
Hornets shooting about 42% so far. Miller against MP. Rozier for three. Knocks down the three ball. Rozier's got 17 now, just in the second half. To the middle. Here's MP. And yet another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Hornets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Miller. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Here's Taylor. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rozier. And here's Miller. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Out to Bridges, a 3 ball. It's good from long range.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
Charlotte shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Rozier against Ball. And Ball comes to help. Rozier finds Williams. Back to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Ball. A 3 from MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Andre Drummond. Dave, what's the news?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jerry comes in for Taylor, and it's White for Alex Caruso. And here's Miller outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Rozier kicks to Bridges. Down low. Here's Williams. Craig pulls it in. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And here is Rozier. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.